from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside João Moutinho in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The drama has commenced here in Paris. Messi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Bruno Fernandes. And Bernardo Silva has it. Opportunity. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And problem solved for now. Given away by Verratti. Good technique displayed. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Space afforded PSG. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Over it comes. No way through. Corner again. Fired in by Neymar. Struggling to get it away. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo lost it. And threaded through by Mbappe. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Hakimi. On to Messi. Danilo Pereira. Verratti. They could nudge in front. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Paredes. Verratti now. Kimpembe. Here's Marquinhos. Danilo Pereira. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And now the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Diogo Jota. Portugal finding space on the wing. Really good challenge. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Palinha. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And Moutinho with it. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Messi. Now with Hakimi. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Danilo Pereira. Excellent defending. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Ronaldo. A really top-notch piece of defending. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. The drama has commenced. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Paredes. Verratti. Now Neymar. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Might be a chance here. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Cuts it back. Bernardo Silva. Body in the way. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Ronaldo. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is...
And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A shot stopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Messi. This might have potential. Crossing possibilities. And Portugal regaining possession. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Diogo Jota. Excellent effort. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Here it is now, a substitution. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Joao Cancelo. Well, they've lost the ball. Pepe. It's with Joao Cancelo. And offside it is. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 30, Lionel Messi. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 1, Angel Di Maria.
20 minutes remaining. Andrés Silva. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Wijnaldum. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but they took care of the situation defensively. Diogo Jota. Low ball in. The defender doing his job. Disappointing pass. This might be ideal for the counter. Chances on. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And a significant block following that cross. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Verratti. Di Maria. And there to intervene. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, that would certainly have put the game to bed, but there's still a bit of time left here.
5 minutes left. Bernardo Silva. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Possession lost, intercepted. Danilo Pereira. Well, that's a well-timed pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, a second goal for them here. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them.